And at long last, YouTube is gonna see, for I think the first time, the Japanese version of this game. Hello everyone, YuugenMagen, Evil Eye of Jin Sokyo, and that is correct. This ain't the European version of this game. This sure as hell isn't the American version. No, this is the legit Konnichiwa Japanese version of the game. And I'm excited. If you don't know about this game, it's a 2003 ghost hunting game, before Phantasmophobia was cool. And, I have a lot of fond memories with this game. I don't even... Oh. Okay. But yeah, I have so many fond memories of this game. Like, when I was a kid, it was like, early 2000s, before Minecraft, before Fortnite. This was my version of those games. I spent countless hours, of course, on the American version of it alone, because this is where I'm from, America. And yes, I am playing this on emulation. This is not only upscaled to 1080p, but I got reshade also enabled, so the game looks chef's kiss crisp. Let's just get on into the game. New game. I'm excited for this. I did play a little bit of it to test it out, see how it would run, and it runs pretty damn good. So, yeah, because... And this is an ISO. I will leave a link in the description, because for the longest time the ISO was really hard to find, but actually a few days ago it's been verified by Vim's Lair. It's been verified on March 3rd of 2023. By the time of this recording, it is March 5th of 2023. 5:42 a.m. where I'm at, so pretty goddamn fucking early. And as you noticed, sadly there is no Japanese dub for this game, which is actually kind of disappointing, to be honest. I was hoping to hear our beloved characters speak in Japanese. Also, I don't know how to get the game to 16 by 9 as of this version, which I don't get. The American version had 16 by 9 option. European version, the very first version of the game, had it. I don't know how to do it. Plus, it also doesn't help that I don't know a lick of Japanese. Okay, maybe I know how to speak Japanese a little, but I don't know how to read it. Like, I know your traditional, like, konnichiwa and your arigato and all that, but yeah, that's kind of about it. And yeah, like I said before, this has, as I looked all over YouTube for, like a Japanese version playthrough of this game, and no, apparently people, as far as I've seen, only the American version and the European version exists on YouTube, unless the YouTube algorithm kind of fucked up the results, so like I gotta go to the very last page per se to find gameplay of the Japanese. Oh yeah, and the fact that that door at the Monse school is open.
There's you.
Exactly. Meet a bunch of
where
shadows.
in the American version and the
So what is this
European
place?
version,
Read the
that
sign.
door's closed, which is interesting.
Yeah, what I meant was, what do we...
I know what you meant.
At least there is Japanese
She likes me.
subtitles, so
No doubt
yeah,
about it,
that
she
is
likes me.
proof that this is an
Not saying
official
hi. 2
Japanese
years ago,
ISO of this
the
game.
Detroit school murders.
And apparently
made
people
the
have been looking
Nationals
for this for a long
people
time,
in
me,
California
myself
Gazette.
included.
Night of a school play here. Some Professor Brooke murders 10 students and then scoots.
Wow. Was there an arrest?
No, he vanished. No weapon ever found. No motive. All investigation ran dry 6 months in.
Cause of death?
Never established. Autopsies drew a blank. Not a mark on any of the bodies. Yeah.
Let me do something
Like I
here.
say, it was a weird scene to walk into that night.
Okay.
Detroit PD took quite a mulling over it, so we respond to every crank call. Big unsolved like this sure draws the freaks out of the woodwork.
Okay. That should work.
Makes even your average Joe skittish.
Uh-huh. So we got a call?
Calls. Demolition crew with overactive imaginations. Hearing voices, scared of their own reflections. Anyway, let's just get it over with. I'll do the top floors, you do the basement. Cursory check, meet back here in 30.
Got it. Oh, hey, this better not be scare the little old country boy night.
And is it
Yeah,
also
but you got
just
a
me,
welcome
or do the
committee,
models
guys from
look
division down in
like
the basement,
a little
wearing
bit
Halloween
better in
masks,
this version?
Body fresh off the slab, swinging from the rafters.
You think you're worth that kind of effort?
Yeah, pretty much.
I look like a prankster? Go to work. 30.
Okay, 30 it is, partner. I look like a prankster. First time I get stuck with one of Charlie's Angels. Jane Bond. Great.
Nice. And of course I didn't save the game before. It's also weird because despite this being like the Japanese version of the game, like the X and the circle buttons are normal. Because if you
Steele, is that you?
Because if you know anything about, how Japanese games work, it's usually that the circle button is select per se, while the X is like, go back. Which I don't know why it's like that.
Down here, I guess.
But yeah. We'll take it, I guess. Hell if I don't.
Gotta clamber.
But yeah, absolutely love Ghosthunter. I'm sad that it never took off.
What is this place?
I guess European people were picky back then. No offense to European people, everyone's entitled of their own opinion. But I don't know, this is still a good game. Like, this game had so much potential. It was pretty much like Dead on Arrival in Europe, but pretty much like revived in America and Japan. Like, the American version alone had over 1,500 improvements and fixes compared to the European version. Which, after playing both versions on PCSX2, I can definitely say that. This game just looks so good. Like, let's be honest here. Graphics do not make a game. It helps, but it doesn't make a game. I think, especially at this point in 2023, especially with some of the more horrendous AAA releases we've seen, like Saints Row, Battlefield 2042, and all that, I would say fuck graphics at this day and age. Is it playable? Is it bug-free? Is it optimized? Does the story not suck like Saints Row? Is it not, like, cringy in a bad way? Stuff like that. But like I said, I'm just... So far, the only thing I'm disappointed about with this version is that, like I said, no dub. No Japanese dub. I would have loved to hear good old Lazarus speak in Japanese.
What the hell's going on?
Jesus, Steele, could you not just...
What have you done down here?
I found something.
I mean, it's like, yeah, when you think about it, the European version had
Oh, great.
like language select,
I don't know.
and even the
there
voices
must have been
would
some
change.
sort of a gas or
yeah.
something.
What are you talking about? Lazarus? Hey, you okay?
Of course. Yeah, just wish I knew what happened.
Okay, so you left me and then went down to the basement.
Don't move.
What are you doing?
I said don't move.
Okay.
Initiate backup power.
I guess. Hold on. Hey, this is in Japanese too. I was wondering about that. Okay. It's kind of weird that the top says Detroit Police Department and the rest of this is in Japanese, like if this was taking place in Tokyo. That's kind of a bit of a funny disconnect. But yeah, like the notes are in Japanese. Weapons, Glock 17, 9mm firearm, police issue. Even the hood, the health bar, and the pistol numbers, you know, the font is different, which I actually like that font. Also, when I first tested out this game to make sure it was gonna run okay, it seems the movement is a bit more snappy and precise too, which I could get used to. Maybe a bit. It's not too bad.
Backup power 20%. Internal memory running at 15%. Adopting primary functions. Contamination currently at 100%. Running diagnostic checks.
Like, honestly, like I said, it's gonna be fun, you know, noticing differences here. Because I pretty much know both the European version and the American version inside out at this point. So it's gonna be fun noticing, like, little differences that might have changed from the Japanese version.
Hey, can you hear me?
Scanning. Intruder. Male. Caucasian. Supranormal sight. Suitable candidate.
Listen, this machine, it released something, a drug, or a gas. I was knocked down, and I know I'm seeing things. And now I'm talking to a box. Jesus!
Strategy for candidate. Capture the dead. Correction. Recapture the dead. No gas, no drugs.
Ghosts.
Ghosts? What are you talking about? A candidate? Hey! Hey! Can you hear me?
Estimate. You can be heard in Texas. Advise composure. Initiating training. Recapture ghosts. Training essential.
Training? Where's my partner? What have you done here?
No information. Recapture ghosts. Generate essential power. Costs none. Benefits. Spectral gateways opened. Woman found. Initiate training. Initiate training.
No, that's it. That's it. I'm out of here.
Alright, let's go. Gotta save. I hope you guys don't mind me saving every now and then. Like I said, this is emulation, and this version of the game hasn't been really tested until, I guess, now, so... So I wanna make sure it's not gonna, like, crash on me or something. What? The audio glitched out. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so there's a bug. PCSX2 developers. There's a little bug for you. You could probably sort out.
Yes.
You know what? I will be a tester for PCSX2 this round. But yeah, the game is very optimal as far as I'm seeing. I'm using the nightly build. Which is much more optimal than the stable build. The recent stable build at the time of this recording is 1.6. And again, this is upscaled to 1080p and, you know, reshades running in the background, OBS is running in the background, and it's still running
Pretty dark in here. If only I had a torch.
Yeah, you got a torch. Is it just me, or Lazarus now moves faster when he's in hunting mode? Look at him, he's like a fucking... ghost sound. Like he's like a fucking lunatic now. Just holding the gun. Hello, schoolgirl. This is actually kind of appropriate. Especially for Japanese culture. The only thing is that, I mean, she obviously has the proper footwear, but she needs a sailor uniform. Make it look nice and dry.
Yes.
Is that shotgun ammo still back here? Yep. Shotgun, 12 gauge one. Let's go. I actually love using this thing. Oh, this is so cool. Like, I'm pretty much a Ghosthunter, like, weeb person. Like, I absolutely love this game, like I said. And just saddened that it never would have. Like, could you imagine, like, an official remaster? Like, I may have remastered this game enough with PCSX2 but an official remaster with, like, modern graphics, maybe some more levels, weapons, ghost to fights, and all that stuff, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, if I was like a indie game developer and knew what I was doing, you know, maybe I could pull it off with like Unreal Engine. I know a team of developers is remastering Gauntlet Dark Legacy on Unreal. I don't know if it's really truly getting anywhere, but I'm still following.
Well, an unexpected pleasure. I owe my freedom to a beauty.
What are you? Where are you?
I am here, as close as you could wish.
Don't. I can't see it.
You will only see the realm of the dead when I am part of you.
Please, don't.
Precisely why did you release me?
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Just don't hurt me.
Quiet. Why would I hurt one free? I am a genie. A genie that's been trapped too long inside a rancid bottle. An unnatural incarceration. A chance for fury to fester. Do not struggle. All I am doing is thanking you. I can grant you every little sordid wish, as long as you give me one thing.
What thing?
I want flesh.
Horny police? Horny police is here. I'm on my way. Oh god, bad joke. Well, he said he wanted flesh, you know. I'm just gonna shut up now. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am using cheat codes, by the way. But it's like, why not? I played this game plenty of times, you know? And I feel like the extra damage cheat is like one of those, like, quality of life cheats, you know? I mean, I know they're ghosts, but that's kind of one problem I got with this game is that the ghosts in this game are literally bullet sponges. And yes, you just witnessed that as well. What? Oh, you're out too. I hate that one. Because he always hides and you have to go after him. Happens in every version of the game, so we'll have to see if that hasn't changed. I guess. Also, I kind of noticed too. Wait. Oh, that's the music. Okay. That music didn't really. That combat music didn't necessarily really play. You know, that upbeat, you know, shit.
Candidate supernormal sight, the result of astral form fused with
Until the
candidate.
new school building.
Astral form can be summoned from within wherever candidate finds a spectral rift. Beneficial strategy on occasion. However, I recommend that all due caution should be taken naturally. If my message should end, it means that the power has come to an end, and all things will shut off automatically.
Astral form? What are you talking about?
Okay. So there's no problem with capturing ghosts. There shouldn't be a problem with astral. Yeah, okay. We're still good.
Wait a minute. You've just come out from inside me. You're a ghost?
Laz gave birth to a
Look, I'm
ghost.
sorry, I just don't understand. But you can hear me, right? Okay, well... Hi! Well, look, it's not exactly easy knowing what to say, but you know, it's been good to have you aboard. Fine, you go ahead and laugh, Astral. Just remember, I never exactly invited you inside me, okay? That was your thing, not mine. So anyway, feel free to just stay out and about, okay? I mean, people need their space, don't they? What? I don't understand. Jesus, don't just point at me. How was I supposed to know?
Yep. So, spoiler, if you really care about that sort of thing, he can't see the ghosts unless Astral is, like, fused to him. So, yeah. Now we got the Revenant ability, which will allow Astral to manifest in a solid form. Yeah, even Astral's running well. I'm looking at the CPU and the FPS on my capture device, you know, OBS, and yeah, it's staying solid. Okay. Let's go. I just love this font too. This font's really cool. Nice. Like a boss. Yeah.
Steal!
That is an old saying. Give me a break. I'm 25 years old. I'm an old fart, okay? I've been playing this game since I was 7, obviously, in the early 2000s. Random young whippersnappers be playing Fortnite all the damn time nowadays. Back in the day, I played PS2 all the time. PS1. It was hella fun. I should say something. That was very awkward. Oh yeah, how do you like that? Killed your friends for like the millionth time. I do wonder, have people in Japan actually played this version? Like, do they really care? Oh, let's continue now.
You have returned. Please state your name.
Lazarus Jones, Detroit PD, homicide. And you are?
Information irrelevant.
Okay, so much for the small talk.
Civility not a core objective. Accessing retort. I am digital. Get over it. Conversely, I severely regret all incoherence on my part and deletion of internal memory, consequences of insufficient power. As to my primary functions, I am both guardian and guide.
Guardian and guide of what?
Guardian of the array, guide to ghost hunters.
The array?
The array. It functions both as a prison for the creatures you capture and an energy source for many of my advanced functions. You may study the ghost through the viewing panel provided.
Whoa, easy, Chief. You expect me to believe all this junk is powered by some kind of, spooky electricity?
What you believe is of no consequence to me. What you do is all that matters, and what you have already done.
What I've done is go on a routine patrol, get trapped in an abandoned school, and seen my partner get snatched, okay?
Is that all?
Uh-huh. Apart from a bunch of Twilight Zone crap.
No. What you have done, Officer Jones, is foolishly emptied the array, set loose a force of ghosts to roam free and wreak havoc as before. One spirit has fused with your corporal form, gifting you with sight beyond the living. Consequently, you can redress the chaos you have created. Your duty is to hunt down the ghosts.
No, pal. My duty is to find my partner.
At last, a functioning Officer Jones. The woman's steel will only be returned when all the creatures are safe. You have fought already. No doubt you acknowledge some strength opposing you.
Some scar-faced worm boy.
He is only part of what you are up against, and was torn from the array by your own hand, Officer Jones, but you are proving to be a most promising candidate. The creatures you have captured are already strengthening us. Over here, the spectral gateways, your endeavors have activated one. I suggest you proceed through and continue your quest. Take this weapon and protective clothing. They will prove beneficial in the challenges ahead.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do? Goddamn head in a box!
I am guide to ghost hunters. Who am I to tell Officer Jones what to do? Valid. Only the professor has the answers.
The professor? Oh, wait up, the murderer? Professor Brooke?
Murderer? Reference unrecognized. Professor Brooke, my creator, has the answers.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So where is the professor?
No information.
Could he be through here?
A high probability.
Right. But this gate will definitely take me to Steel.
Affirmative. Proceed now, please. Time is of the essence.
Alright, we got the sniper rifle to play with. We got the binoculars to play with, which will be up. There's some screen tearing going on. Okay. And yeah. Oh wow, they fixed the jacket physics. Holy crap. Interesting. Alright. Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave the recording off here. Next time, when we go through this portal, we are gonna be going into, in my opinion, one of my most favorite levels of all time in terms of nostalgia. This is, in my opinion, probably the best level in the whole game. Too bad it's in the beginning, and you know, that's just it. It's in the beginning and then it's just done for the rest of the game, sadly. But anyways, YuugenMagen, Evil Eye of Jin Sokyo, signing off. Have a nice day. And be nice to each other. Or something. I don't know. I gotta figure out my outro. Jesus Christ.